Boom. All right, let's do this. We're live. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live stream. I think Josh said he's driving home, and Osvaldo said they were driving home from work. So they might not be here. But if you are not watching this live, make sure you still watch it because it's going to be super sick. We always like to talk about a bunch of fun, awesome things. And then, Basin tomorrow, 4th of July. Come on. It's going to be so sick. And I do have a little bit of knowledge about Friday or Saturday, Sunday. They'll be doing a hike park, so that's pretty sick as well. So stay tuned, and as people jump in, we'll start answering some questions. Other than that, I went to Loveland Pass today, and it was sick. The snow's melting like crazy, though. Like it hurts my heart to see it, but there shouldn't be snow here anyways, so I'm totally cool with it. But killer day today. I landed a couple tricks, did a new trick today, so that was super sick as well. But as you guys jump in, make sure you say what's up. I can say what's up to you guys as well. I know we're up to 5 people watching currently. So say what's up, and we'll get this chat going. Other than that, we can give our Patreon supporters a shout out. So if you guys do want to be shouted out on the live streams, you can join the Patreon page and get that level tier of getting shouted out, as well as on what's it called, Instagram live streams as well. So we got Paul, Justin, Dustin, Melissa, and Cheyenne, dude. Thank you everybody so much for the support on Patreon. You guys are a huge reason why we're still doing this into July. It's incredible, and I'm so thankful to have each and every one of you. Osvaldo, what's up, buddy? He said, you think Basin will be open top to bottom tomorrow? 100% they'll be open top to bottom tomorrow. I think what they've had open the past couple days is exactly what they'll have open. There were some dirt spots starting to show when I was on my snow skate, and they'll probably cover those up with some extra snow they'll pull from like the side areas that still had snow. So yes, and hopefully the pond skim's up and running, so I should be hitting the pond skim. But yeah, they'll definitely be open top to bottom. I'm stoked. It's gonna be so sick. Alrighty. What else is up? I did get a job, a part-time job slash like a summer job, just to go get us ready for next season, because I have to get a bunch of new gear. My bindings are kind of breaking, so I need new bindings. I need new snowboard pants, as well as I kind of think I need new impact shorts. Just the list kind of goes on of just small little things I got to snag right before the season. Plus season passes are definitely pricey, so we do need to snag some of those for sure. As well as ordering some new merch, some of the warmest merch in the game. I gotta come out with some new designs, and then I gotta always order my own designs after I make them and everything. So, Osvaldo, we're working on the gold, bro. I know we are. Dun, 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 dun. This happened last week too, where it was like it took a minute for people to jump in the live stream and start asking questions. So we're chilling. We ain't worried about it. Roman's digging the summer. It's gonna be so hard in the winter because all he wants to do is get out and be outside like all day. All he wants to do is be outside, which is super sick. Dillon, man, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. If you have any snowboard questions, go ahead and drop them, man, and I'll get right to answering them, or any questions, period. But yeah, Roman is just absolutely digging being outside. So we'll carry that into winter, into him snowboarding, and it's gonna be sick for sure. Bum 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 bum. Then what else is gonna be new? I do have an older mountain bike too, and that's something I'm gonna go spray off and start riding trails with that bike. And then eventually, as I start getting some more money, if the right bike shows up, I will snag a new, more like on par mountain bike. But until then, I'm gonna have to ride the kind of junky one I have. And Mr. Pickle, how's the weather? It is hot today. I am dying, but it didn't stop us from getting up there and going snowboarding, which was super sick. Look, Fish Lamp, what's up? He said hi. How you doing? But yeah, the weather is sick. It's gonna be a scorcher tomorrow too. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to wear snow. Like when I went snowboarding today, I was like, I don't want to wear snowboard pants. But then again, like you do want to wear snowboard pants because you don't really want to be falling into the slushy, wet snow without snowboard pants. But that's a big reason why I need new snowboard pants, because like they're so faded and they just look bad. other than the sun fade, they're still really good. But I have a saying where I say, look good, feel good, ride good. So I like to have fresh pants for the season. L Stacker said, smash like. We're up to 7 likes. That's what's up. Look Fish Lamp said, I subbed. Heck yeah, dude. Thanks for subbing. If you're new to the channel, I hope you're enjoying the content. Go back and watch some of the videos from this season because they were so epic. We had a killer season. And then Mr. Pickle said, make sure to subscribe. Also, I highly agree with that. If you somehow found this live stream and you're not subscribed, I would definitely jump on that. And Melissa said, congrats on 14K. I'm so excited, Melissa. You have no idea. One, welcome to the live stream. I don't know if you're in Colorado or not, or if you're going to be making it out tomorrow, but it'd be sick to see you shredding a Basin on 4th of July. It's so insane. But yeah, 14,000 subscribers. It took that last 10 subscribers took like a month. It was so not awful. It just took a hot second. It was like we get like to 91, and then we only need 9 more for 14K, and then they would disappear, and then we would drop subscribers, and then we get back more, and now we're finally over 14,000 subscribers, and I can't really see it, but I think we're at like 14,014 subscribers, which is sick because that means the likelihood of us jumping underneath 14,000 subscribers is not going to happen. And 14,000 means we doubled in size legitimately, which I'm stoked on. L Stacker, I just got off work. I need to sub. LOL, JK. Heck yeah, L Stacker. Luke Sr. said, hey, if you want to go mountain biking for free, go to the bike park in Frisco. Yeah, Luke, I do want to do that. I've gone a couple times there, and it is incredible. Yeah, they got like these little pump trails and stuff. It'd be super fun. So that video will probably be coming soon, Dillon. And thanks for, Luke, thanks for the suggestion. Dillon said, are you going to hit the pond skim tomorrow? Yes, I am. I feel like I have to because I'm an entertainer and I need to entertain, and people want me to hit it. And I actually have a feeling I'm going to crush it. But I can't be too confident because if I'm confident and I eat it, everyone's going to make fun of me. So I'll do it later in the day, though, because if you do sink and you do get soaking wet, it is a pretty miserable day riding with completely wet boots for the rest of the day. So we're going to make it. But even when you do make it, you get pretty wet. So we'll do it towards the end of the day for sure. But I do want to do it. Also, I was just waiting for it to get extra big. I have a feeling that tomorrow the pond skim is going to be the biggest. Obviously, it's going to be bigger than it was because it just keeps melting. But the only thing that sucks is I think on the other side is only going to be dirt. So if that's the case, I might not do it because like you'll be literally plowing through water and then plopping onto dirt. And I don't really want to, do that to my snowboard because it's still in pretty solid, good, like decent shape. I expect to ride that early season next year. And then also I don't want to like abruptly stop and then fling into mud. Like that would suck too. Lookfish said, make sure to sub. Heck yeah, dude. I appreciate it. Osvaldo said, you think it'll be super busy tomorrow? Not sure if I'm gonna want to go hate long lines. I think there'll be like somewhat decent lines and there will be some waiting, but I don't think it'll be like absolutely terrible. I think a lot of people will show up, do 1 or 2 runs, leave, or just go chill and barbecue in the parking lot. Like people barbecuing in the parking lot, I think is going to be going down more than people actually snowboarding. That being said, I think it will be busy because who doesn't want to say, oh, I went snowboarding on 4th of July, Instagram story, what? Like everyone's going to be claiming that they're these hardcore snowboarders and skiers because they went snowboarding on 4th of July, which is cool. Claim it. It's not every year you get to go on 4th of July. My first season, I moved up here. They were open till 4th of July, and I didn't go, and I should have went, and I kind of regret it. But now I get redemption, and I will 100% be there tomorrow. Nothing's going to stop me, so it's going to be sick. Luke Rissell said, after the weekend, 4 more months till a basin could open again. Unbelievable. Gotta love it. Luke, honestly, it's like 3 because Keystone's claiming they're opening up mid-October, so that's gonna be super sick. So it'll be like 3 months technically until we're on snow again, which is absurd. Like I had to get a part-time job to stack some cash, but we'll quickly get rid of that and be back full-time YouTube, going hard as can be. So it's gonna be sick. Melissa said, I did fly back to Colorado today. Weather wasn't safe, kind of sucked. Did you fly yourself, Melissa? Because that's insane. Because that's what it sounds like with that, what you just said, that it sounds like you flew yourself back, which, whoo, but was it just super windy too? Because I feel like it's been, like, the weather feels really nice, but I could see it being like, I've never flown a plane, so I don't know. Lucas said, what's the best advice for someone who wants to take the leap into making a career for themselves as a content creator, as well as starting your own brand or company? Lucas, I like that question. Let me drink some. All right, Lucas, I do not have all the answers because I have been doing it since October full time. But that being said, the biggest thing and the thing I recommend the most is don't quit your job or what you're doing until you actually have a niche or something that is growing and showing results. If you're just like, tomorrow I'm going to be a YouTuber, and you quit your job and then you just start uploading YouTube videos for the first time, it's going to be tough because the likelihood of you being an instant success is very low. Like, it took 2 full seasons of snowboarding making videos to just get 7,000 subscribers, and that's what I started this season with. And even quitting my job and going full-time YouTube with that low of subscriber count was pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie, 7,000 subscribers, that's nothing. People don't go full-time YouTube until they have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. But the biggest thing is I'm very engaged with my audience, and that's what I highly recommend. Is if you do become a content creator, do your best to reply to every comment, which I know I'm slacking on right now, but reply to many comments as you can, reply to all the messages you get on Instagram. Do all of that, build a solid community. And I knew with 7,000 subscribers that the people that watched the videos and enjoyed them were like legitimately believed in me and what this could be. And so that's how I knew I could quit my job and go full time, and the support from everybody. Also, having a good logo doesn't hurt. Like, you could watch my videos and be like, this dude sucks, I hate him, but I like that hat, and then snag the hat. And people do that a lot. So people might not even subscribe to the channel, but they're snagging Evolution stickers, which is how it helps for me. So the biggest thing is be ready to work harder than you ever worked hard in your life. You never really get to stop, because when you get a moment, like throughout the day, you're trying to reply to comments and everything like that. And just be yourself, honestly. Don't try and put on a persona. No one really wants to feel like they're watching someone that's fake. Like, the person you guys see right now is truly me. And I think that's what a lot of people say, especially the other YouTubers. When they meet me, they're like, wow, that is you. Like you're really that person I watch in the videos. And I'm like, yeah, dude, like, that's my day. I went snowboarding and I just held the camera up. So other than that, man, good luck. Go for it. Grind. You'll get it. You can get anything in life if you work hard enough at it. 305 Boards, they opened up a Basin terrain park for July 6th and 7th. A Basin for sure lives up to its name, the legend. 305 Boards, you're so right, and I'm so stoked. I cannot wait to be going to those. However, you do have to buy a day pass for that. Your season pass will not get you into that terrain park, hike park that they're extending the season for, which I'm still so excited. I don't know if they posted that on Instagram yet, or not, but I did message A Basin last weekend, and they did tell me that. So Column said, will you still be snowboarding after A Basin closes? Yes, I will. I want to do a lot of hike snowboarding. So I want to hike Buffalo and then snowboard down Buffalo. I want to hike Quandary, snowboard on Quandary. Peak 1 would have been a cool one, but I feel like they're kind of running out. But like heading up to Peak 10 to Independence Bowl and going snowboarding, that'll be going down. So yes, there'll still be snowboard content, but I know a ton of you guys want me to get on a mountain bike, and I feel like that's fair. I want to see if people do like the mountain biking content as well as the snowboard content. But it's going to be so hard for me not to be on my snowboard if there's snow. Like, I like snowboarding a lot. And expect daily videos still throughout out the summer. And I know a lot of people, like, you should just, like, you could go down to 3 days a week and make more quality content. But in my head, I'm like, I don't even know how to do that. I'm going to be snowboarding every single day. And I do like the daily grind. So we'll try, well, not try, we will keep up daily videos throughout the summer. And if I really, really fall behind or things are messing me up, we'll just go live 2 days in a row. So there ain't nothing wrong with a live stream. We get to talk to you guys. I love responding to your comments. And I think sometimes too, when I mix up the days when we go live, we actually get to talk to different people, which is cool. But of course, we always got the returners, which I love answering your guys' questions and talking to you. Matthew said, your video catalog is a great asset. Heck yeah, man. And Matthew, I only want to make it better. Honestly, like this season was kind of the first season where I started doing like trick tutorials and how-tos. I think next season I'm going to do a really big segment into carving and learning how to snowboard, which I mean, for a lot of people is going to be useless, but for like beginners and people really getting into it, I feel like it really helps. So those will be on top of vlogs, I feel like, because I don't want to like post a how to carve your snowboard and kill everybody with that content and be like, that's all I'm uploading today. And then people are like, man, this dude sucks. Like I'd probably post that and then go live, or post that and then top to bottoms or something. I wouldn't leave you with just that, but I do need to make those videos because like you said, it's a catalog. When you make a how-to video, it's out there forever, unlike a vlog, which kind of can die off. The how-to videos keep it up. And I need to do it one this summer, but I want to get into next season where I bring the pro tip of the day back. I kind of got rid of it these last 2 seasons because I was like, oh, people already know it, but we've doubled in size. So there's a bunch of people that don't know the pro tips of the day. So we'll go back through those and I'll cover a lot of tips that I mentioned, but a lot of people that are new to the channel or are watching the season haven't seen those yet. 305 Board said, it's tough. We've been trying to do it and just go there and do nonstop recording. It's pretty exhausting. Are you talking about the vlogging 305 boards? Because yeah, like some people, like I know, like when I snowboard with Snowboard Pro Camp and like Ryan Napton, they don't film their whole day, and I literally the video camera is out the entire day we're snowboarding. Every run, every trick is filmed, which is kind of a bummer because you're giving up a lot of riding to film, and like that's why Daniel was so crucial and awesome, and now we got Kyle helping out a bunch, and thankfully both of those guys liked to film a lot. But I give up plenty of runs each day too to film. And I think a lot of people, they like don't really realize that. They're like, man, you've gone so many days, you should be better. It's like, you know, sometimes I only get 3 runs in a day, but like we make a whole video out of that. So we do what we can for sure. The dream is to finally get a full-time filmer, someone that's like in it to win it every single day. All they do is film. So if you're that person and you go snowboarding every single day and drive around with me to other resorts and literally all in, hit me up. I will 100% hire you on the spot. We need a full-time filmer. Jimmy said, do you think Big Sky Mountain is a good place to snowboard? I have never been to Big Sky, Jimmy, and I'm sorry, I don't know. I hear it's a pretty sick mountain. One day I will go to Big Sky, hopefully next season, and I can answer that question for you for sure. And just so you know, this season I went to, I think, like at least 12 new resorts. Like I went hard on like expanding my resort knowledge. So I will have that answer for you one day. But what I've heard is it's a pretty solid mountain. I don't know for sure. All right, so I am falling a little bit behind in the chat, and so if you do want me to go right to your question, you always drop a super chat, like our boy Osvaldo just did. Dude, thank you so much. You're always dropping the super chats, dude. I appreciate the support so much. You're a true legend, man. Hopefully next season is just as good as this one or better. Hashtag passport fun. You're the man, Osvaldo. Next season is going to be even better. You just got to put it out there. Like I was like, dude, season 3 is going to be the best season ever. And I wasn't wrong. It's July. We're going snowboarding. I called it. And next season, it's going to be even better, which means we're probably going to be going to Australia because of the passport fund and going down there. So I'm stoked. Osvaldo, dude, I really am thankful, dude. You're so generous, man. You're a true legend. And I will get you that gold evolution t-shirt. Don't you worry. Even if I have to make one of them, you deserve it. For all the super chat and love and support, bro. Lucas said, also, it feels like too personal. It feels too personal. You don't have to answer, but what if some of the ways you make most of your income on the content creator? Okay, Lucas, so I have no issue answering that, the income question, if you really do have questions. So there's two ways we can go about this, because I don't want to just blow everybody up with this. I mean, obviously we got merch and all the donations, but if you really want to know these questions, Lucas, you can hit me up on Instagram, or if you want a really in-depth and like all of my knowledge possible, you can join the Patreon page. You can donate $1 or whatever you want to donate, and I can answer all those questions for you there, buddy. But yeah, just hit me up on Instagram and ask that question. I'll do my best to give you all of the information you want to know. 305 Border said, definitely got to hit up the sand dunes. Yes, dude. Sand dunes trip has to go down. And it needs to go down soon, because it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, it's going to go down. And then you wait. And then, oh yeah, it's going to go down. And then you wait. And you don't do it. And I got to do it. I got to just head down to the sand dunes and knock it out. Martin said, are you going to Trestle? Martin, I honestly don't even know where Trestle is, but if it's a resort and it's near me, hopefully we'll be going, or one day I'll go to Trestle. I think it'd be sick to eventually go to every single ski resort that's out there, even the small ones. And I definitely want to make a trip out to the East Coast and shred out there. I know a lot of people want me to head out east, which is a little tricky. I almost made it. I went to Minnesota last year, went snowboarding, so we're working on it. 305 Board said, we'll be there tomorrow till Sunday. Heck yeah, man. I will definitely be out there as well, shredding. Sean O'Brien said, what's the expected tune out / parking situation tomorrow? Sean, if you're going snowboarding tomorrow, I would say be there before 9, or you're going to be parking in one of those upper lots for sure. So my goal, I'm going to try and be there parked by 8 a.m. So I want to, yeah, like car parked 8 a.m. The mountain doesn't open till 8:30, but I want to be there that early, because I have a feeling, like I said, people are just going to be partying in the parking lot. They're going to be showing up early, so be a lot of people at Basin tomorrow morning. Jeep said, dropped in to say, hey, love the latest videos. Heck yeah, dude. I stoked you're enjoying the latest videos. Did you guys like the Pond Patrol video? Totally different. Thought it was goofy. I've never seen a lifeguard at the Basin pond skim, and I'm like, it would be kind of funny to go out there and troll people and whatever. So we made that video possible. Hopefully I can come up with or see more opportunities like that and make more goofy videos. Because I think a lot of you guys did like that video, and we got a pretty big influx of subscribers once I posted it. So that was huge too. And Tyler, dude, what's up, man? Melissa said, what's the pay rate for your full-time filmer? It's an internship. You get to know all the ins and outs and knowledge, Melissa, of my full-time film, if you're my full-time filmer. Because right now it's not in the budget. we haven't even sold all the flat bills yet. So maybe it's a commission based. The more you sell of the Evolution flat bills, the more you get paid. Tyler said, smash like. Heck yeah, guys. Everyone's hit that like button. We're up to 13 likes. That's what's up. We got 23 people watching. That's more than we've been at lately. I definitely wanted to go live today, since tomorrow is the 4th of July. And I know that the live stream days are always kind of random. I use these days for days I don't, like if I take a day off and I didn't film anything, then the next day it's always good for a live stream, kind of catch up. Jimmy said, yes, come to Australia. Falls Creek, Victoria is good. And so there, Threadbow. I haven't even heard of that one. I love snowboarding, but I live 2-hour flight from Australia resorts. 2-hour flight's not that bad. It all depends on how much it costs. But Jimmy, dude, definitely want to head down there. That is a dream. That's something I want to make possible. I want to snowboard in a different country, even if that's Canada. I would be stoked. So a lot of dreams to come. We're gonna be crushing dreams for sure. And dude, Shane, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. You're a true legend. He said, kayak trip this summer. Check out Devil's River. Also, next season, Crested Butte. If you want to tag along, got the funds. Heck yeah, dude. I'd tag along for Crested Butte because it's so far away. So if I do go to Crested Butte, going with people will, one, make it more fun because you never want to do a 5-hour drive for yourself, but people to share a hotel room with and everything, I'm down. Hit me up, Shane. We'll make that happen because I do want to go to Crested Butte so bad. Dude, thank you so much for that $5 super chat, dude. It really does help. And we were talking about a group kayak trip. No one ever hit me up though about that. If that's or rafting, sorry, group rafting trip. Almost like the group shred days, but basically we all get together and go rafting. If that's something people are interested in, let me know. The rivers are roaring, so I'm assuming that rafting this season is probably one of the best seasons ever to do it. Because I live right next to the Blue River, and that thing is just cranking water right now. Lucas said, your videos have been such an inspiration for me. I'm so bummed I've never ran into you on the mountain while working at Vail. I saw Snowboard Pro Camp at Keystone, though. Oh, dude, that's so sick. You ran into the Pro Camp boys. TJ and Kevin are the the myths, the legends. Those guys are legit. Those guys rock. I'm sure we'll run into each other next year, though, man. For sure. And dude, keep making content. If you want to be a content creator, it's the biggest thing I could say is keep uploading. Don't let people not watching stop you, because I make these videos whether you guys watch them or not. I really I enjoy doing it. So the fact that you guys watch is incredible. Come out to Killington and Snowshoe. Jeep, that would be sick. Definitely. Both of those resorts are on my radar for sure. I thought it was hilarious. Okay, Sean saying the snow report, guys. Osvaldo said, you're going to hit all the opening days next season? We'll definitely be hitting some opening days. I don't know if we'll hit all of them. Then again, why not? Opening day videos do tend to do really good. So that's a big reason why we do go to opening days and hit them hard, because they actually bring in a bunch of views. So hopefully this season we'll go to different opening days, like Winter Park opening day, Aspen opening day, like other ones than the ones we hit this season, because the likelihood of the ones we hit in season 3, those ones will probably still get viewed this upcoming season, and then the new ones we're going to can also do well. El Hoy, hello, how you doing? Evan said Mammoth's open till August. I know. I do want to head out and hit Mammoth. I really, really do want to get back out there. I'll have to plan a trip. Me and Kyle, the guy that's been helping with the videos lately, said he was like, "Yo, we could go to Mammoth and just camp instead of actually like get a hotel, which would cut the trip down by a couple $100. It would make editing and posting videos a lot harder though, because I mean, there's no Wi-Fi when you camp, so we have to be like chilling in Starbucks for the majority of our day. But the possibility of going back to Mammoth is still there. And I don't know how late they're going to be open in August. I don't know if they're going to be like August, the first week in August, and they close. If they're like till the end of August, it's definitely going down. Just posted a short video on Instagram. Gold logo is easy. Heck yeah, Tyler. Thank you for this $2 super chat, man. You're a true legend. I'll check that out. I'm seeing you from Spain. I like a lot of your videos. El Hoy, that's so awesome. All the way from Spain, man. That's so sick. Stoked that you enjoy the videos. That's one of the things that's always like trips me out, is like people across the world not only can jump into a live stream, we can talk live, and you're in Spain and I'm here in Colorado, but we can you can watch these videos too, and it's just like it's so easy to like just connect nowadays. It blows my mind. Yeah, El Stacker is in Boise, Idaho. See you, Tyler, dude. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I will check that video out on Instagram, man, and we'll get this thing rolling. Gold Evolution t-shirts. The white ones with the red logo are up. No one bought those. People were saying they would buy them. We made it. They didn't want to buy them. But I'm sure the gold one will fly off the shelf. That one's gonna be special ordered though. It's 2 a.m. in Spain. That makes a lot of sense. Why most people from Spain don't jump on. Staying up late, huh? Or do you work like overnight? It's always weird to think that too. Like in other countries, it's nighttime, and here it's day. And it's just, I don't know. I want to travel the world and get a bigger perspective too. Cause like, I mean, I've gone to a lot of like I've traveled a lot in the United States, but I haven't like seen the world. I never left the country. Like I want to see the world. I want to know more. Go to Japan, right, Alsacker? That would be so sick heading out there. I would definitely have to go with Snowboard Pro Camp and those guys because if I went to Japan by myself, I would be so lost and just I would die. I would be so lost. I've become a lot better of a traveler, but I used to be a terrible traveler. Melissa, thank you so much. With the $100 super chat, she's such a generous person. You rock. She said a Basin season pass fund for 2020 and heli ski for in 2020. I'm so down for the heli ski, Melissa. So we can definitely make it, and the A Basin pass. We're definitely gonna have to get one. But thank you so much, Melissa. You are so awesome and super generous. And then Osvaldo also came in killing the game with a $5 super chat, dude. Thank you so much. And he said, are you going to do anything special on the gold shirts or just the Evolution logo? You tell me, Osvaldo. I'm literally making this shirt for you, bro. I know you want it. So what do you want? It's just the gold Evolution. You want keep evolving on the back in gold? No keep evolving on the back? What you want? This one doesn't have it. Let me know. But Melissa, heli skiing, that's got to go down for sure. Looks like everyone's saying Japan too. I'm good for Japan too if you ever get a passport. Melissa, I'm gonna get the passport. I got it. Don't you worry. Passport's going down. I think I got my passport. I got the passport's going down. And yeah, Japan. 100%. Did you fly yourself to Colorado, by the way, Melissa? I don't think you answered that question, or if you did, I definitely missed it. And I know your little plane can't fly all the way to Japan. It'd be a long flight as the pilot. Do the pilots like take turns on those long haul flights? But yeah, Japan, let's make it happen. The powder is gonna be insane. Also, there's a bunch of resorts with, if you have the Icon and the Epic, I'm pretty sure you can go to majority of the resorts out in Japan. And then the ones that aren't on there are like super cheap. Jose Bautista and I are going to Japan. You should come. Dude. Because I gotta go with someone that knows how to get around because I would be so lost. I don't know anything about their culture. Now, I was planning to fly, but I had better weather, so I didn't fly out today. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Melissa. That makes sense. Japan. Yeah, flying a plane kind of trips me out. I definitely makes me like my stomach drops when I think about being like flying the plane myself. I was thinking I would get the Icon Pass. So I already got my Icon Pass, which the coolest thing they did was if you bought the Icon Pass, like for next season, you can still go to Mammoth this season. I thought that was really, really cool. I mean, that's how Alex and Kyle were able to go to Mammoth with me. But losing my train of thought. Like I was actually very happy with the Icon Pass this season. I got plenty of Icon Pass days, and like I said, the biggest downside was Arapahoe Basin dropping off the Epic Pass. But thanks to Melissa, we're already almost there for the A Basin Pass. How much was it? I did the $200 down, and they charge you $100 each month, and I think it came out to like $650 or something for the base. I didn't go full on. Melissa said she's got her Epic, Icon, and a Basin so far. Heck yeah, Melissa. She's on it. She's ready to rock. I don't even think there's any other pass to get once you get those. I guess the Loveland Pass. But no, a Basin... No, yeah, if you get a Loveland Pass. They haven't shown too much more about what the... like what benefits you get from the A Basin Pass, or if it's just A Basin. Melissa's on it though. We're at 30 minutes right now on the live. All right, guys. I think is the chat dying down? You guys got more questions? How we doing? You guys let me know about this live stream thing. I'll keep going, but if you guys are good, Bobby's making dinner. Not a fan of a basin, too small. Osvaldo, I could see why you say that. So like the biggest thing with a basin, if you liked groomed runs, like there really isn't much out there for you. They don't groom a lot of their terrain. It's a lot of bowls, and for that reason, I kind of only like to ride, especially mid-season, a basin only on like powder days, like really good powder days. I definitely need to try the east wall. I've never done it. But yeah, you gotta like tree riding, bull riding, all that type of terrain. So I could see if you like to ride groomed runs, why you wouldn't like a basin. It would feel small for sure. El Stagger said, "I'm tired and ready for dinner." I know with a basin, big reason why I don't ride it mid-season too is they don't put in the best terrain park. So like if I want to do terrain park riding, I'm gonna go to somewhere like Keystone or Breck. And also I said, now I went once for like 2 runs and left to Keystone. I could see that. I mean, when the thing though is like with A Basin, when they opened the beavers, it like almost doubled their size. Like the beavers open up so much terrain for them. So maybe if you go back, you'll see maybe it'll be bigger. But yeah, if you just rode like the Black Mountain Express lift, there's not much under there. Even Lenaway, it just gets you those bowls. But I think the more extreme terrain you want to ride, the more terrain there is at A Basin. Yeah, we'll make a how to hit the east wall video for sure. Keystone is for tourists. Oh, Melissa. That's funny. Does that make me a tourist? I ride a lot of Keystone. I will say when I did the snowcat thing at Keystone, I felt kind of like a tourist, but I didn't care. It was so fun. That snowcat day was one of the best days of my life because I also left that and then went and won a poker tournament and won some extra money. So that was nice. I'm pretty decent at poker. Haven't been able to play it lately. Peter said, "Are you gonna go to Mammoth this summer again?" Peter, we talked about that a little earlier, but we were talking about it. We think it'd be sick to get back out to Mammoth. Maybe if I finally get these gold evolution shirts made, we can run a campaign. Because the biggest thing, I mean, you gotta think it's just finances because it costs money to get out there, and then and to be out there, and then so if we can figure out that, if I can run maybe like last time we did it, I ran all the evolution stickers on sale, and a lot of people snagged those up to support the trip. So maybe, like I said, if we do the gold evolution shirt, that will work, or we can just run just discount all of the t-shirts and do it. But that will definitely make it to where we can get out there one more time. And of course, Sean Oz is here. What's up, buddy? You ready for tomorrow? Sean's gonna dress up like a fairy tomorrow. Is it a fairy, Sean? Sean likes to dress up. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Dressing up as a lifeguard was a little bit of a stretch for me. But a lot of you guys did enjoy that video. You should start scheduling your live chats. Is that for Sean, or are you saying for me, L Stacker, like scheduling on like a certain day of the week? Sean said not a fairy. I don't know, Sean. Are you sure it's not a fairy? Was a park exception for Keystone. And the snowcats are cool too, but not a fan otherwise. But that's me. Yeah, Melissa, you like to ride that extreme terrain though, and Keystone really doesn't have much of that. They do, but they don't. They really kind of don't. Yeah, I feel like all of their extreme-ish terrain is on that cat track tour that we did. Sean said, "Oh, Spider-Man, not a fairy. Sorry, got it mixed up, Sean." Joking. I love picking on Sean. I'm going as Peter Parker. Hopefully, this is like the dad bod Spider-Man. Is what he's gonna be. Are you going to hit any bike parks this summer too? Peter, we were just talking about that as well. So I do have a bike that will get it done. I'm going to go get it cleaned off and everything once I get off my snowboard, and we'll head over to the Frisco bike park and do a little biking for everybody. Melissa said, Sean, it's Pride Month, so rock the ferry. That's funny. Tony said, I want to ride with you next season straight from Florida. Dude, that'll be super sick, man. You have two ways to do that. You can try and see what resort I'm going to the next day or whatever and meet me there and try and run into me. Usually I'm in the train park. Or you can schedule a one-on-one shred day, man. We can definitely schedule out the day, and I'll ride with you the whole day, man. And that's through the Patreon page. But I'd love to make that happen. I love shredding with you guys, and that's why I have the Patreon option. Yeah, and you get to pick whatever resort you want to shred the one-on-one shred days at as well. But the big reason why I have that as an option is I would absolutely love to ride with all of you, but it's not possible. So if I have a certain amount of like little slots for people to ride with me, it then allows that to actually go down. So check it out, man, if you're really interested in shredding with me, because we can guarantee make that go down. Peter said, need to get to these streams on time. Yeah, dude, you missed a little bit, Peter, but it's all good, man. I don't mind repeating myself at all. Sean says, smash the thumbs up button, everyone. Heck yeah, Sean. I'm stoked that the chat came alive again, because I always allot an hour time frame for these live streams, but if the chat dies, then there's really no reason to keep it going, you know what I'm saying? But we're back up. We're up to 18 people again, so everyone just keep dropping comments. Ready for the new chairlift at Copper? Yeah, I saw they were putting in another new chairlift at Copper. I don't even know where that's. I think it's in the back bowl, but that I wasn't ready for that. I didn't know. I had zero idea that they were doing that. So big ups to Copper, dude. They must be killing it if they're what's it called? Putting in all these new lifts, and like Copper's doing well. Which is sick because they actually like their terrain park. And so if Keystone ever gets rid of Area 51, I do have a resort that's the same distance away that actually likes their terrain park that I can go shred at. The only issue with it is there's always all these kids taking group lessons and stuff. They're always standing in front of features and stuff. It just, the park gets really crowded at Copper, I feel like. Melissa said spare board is still missing in the background. I know, but Bobby came up with a pretty cool idea. And so on my Patreon page, or on the merch website, I sell tapestries. You can get like a tapestry of the Evolution logo. And she was like, oh, you should get one of those and hang it up there for the live streams. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds sick. And she's like, but just for the live streams, you got to take it down. I'm like, dang it. The spare board's tucked in my little gear corner over there. Tony said, booking flights soon. That's a smart move, man. That'll make them way cheaper. What bike do you got? Honestly, it's like a high-end Walmart bike, something like that, Peter. I do not have a good bike. However, I did see one on Facebook Marketplace for about $1,000. It looks like a solid bike. I think it's an enduro bike, because I want a bike that I can bike up the hill and down the hill, because as much as it sounds terrible, I do kind of want to bike uphill. I don't mind doing that at all. Kind of get a workout in, but I want it to be able to also do downhill like a champ. So yeah, I gotta find the right bike. Sean said, you know, I can't stop talking. Squirrel. Oh, Sean. Sean said, what pass is everyone getting next season? We know Johnathan is getting them all, but how about the rest of you? I like Sean's sparking some conversation up in the chat. Thanks, buddy. You know what that means, though? That means Sean doesn't have anyone to tattoo. So if you guys want to get a tattoo, head over to Sean's shop, dude. Best tattoo artist in the game. Boom. Best tattoo I've ever got. Melissa coming in hard with the 250 super chat. It said bike fun. Thank you so much, Melissa. You're so generous. It kills me. Thank you so much, Melissa. That means a lot, honestly. Like, you have no idea, Melissa. Thank you. When you get to Colorado, I'm gonna have to give you more Evolution stickers. Thank you so much, Melissa. You're a true legend. At 250 towards a bike, we're getting there. We'll definitely be able to. I'm gonna have to message that guy with the bike now. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things too. I feel like once I do get, like, if I do spend $1,000 on a mountain bike, there's no way I'm not going to be doing it because I'll be literally invested in it as well. I know you guys want to see the mountain bike videos too. So, Melissa, thank you so much. You are so awesome and a huge reason we are able to do this whole YouTube thing and make content for everyone. So thank you, Melissa. Dude, let's bike around the lake and drag the drones with us. That's not a bad idea, Sean. Riding around the lake would be lame, but the fact you said drones does make it a lot cooler. So we can make that happen. We love you, Melissa. My bike does not have an evolution sticker. Okay, we should once we get really into mountain biking, I got to come up with obviously a mountain bike logo or sticker or merch as well too. So Melissa, we should save this spot on your bike for when we come out with the cool new biking logo. I'll start looking into that too. I'll get my graphic designer to start working on it. But heck yeah. Are there easy bike runs up there? Want to try? I think there are, honestly, Osvaldo, I think there's every level of bike riding up here. I know if you go to the Frisco Bike Park, they have like very intermediate trail with like little bump riding at the Frisco Hike Park. That's where like the snowboard park was and their skate park. So you could start there if you wanted. You do have to walk up the hill, or you could ride up. Sorry, you could ride up the hill if you want to. I've seen some affordable ones on One Man's Junk. I can tag you the next time I see one. Heck yeah, Sean. Do so, dude. I'll send you a photo. I'll send you one to Melissa of the bike that I'm looking at that I think might be pretty solid. So I might be able to talk the dude down too, which I hate when people try to talk me down because I don't like to break on my price. But we'll see if I can get this dude. Elstacker said, I want to get a season pass to Tarmark and Bridge and the Icon Pass. I've never heard of Tamarack and the Brundage Elstacker. I've never heard of those resorts. Are they smaller ones? Peter said, yeah, Osvaldo, there are greens at the bike park. Osvaldo, I think Winter Park has one of the best bike parks like ever too. You could check out Winter Park. I hear they got a very entry level things as well. Gotta drag the drones, make a stop at a few areas like Frisco Marina. Dude, I do want to check out the new marina at Frisco. They built a whole new marina and it looks huge. So I can't wait to see it. Mountain bike sticker, yes. Okay, it's got to be a cool one too. I know we get the Evolution logo right there. For snowboarding, we got it for the skateboarding. But I think with the bike, it might just be a different, like just a bike logo. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should it be an Evolution bike-ish logo, or should it just be like a dope logo? Because like we could, let me see. For the bike one, I mean, we could always do like, big wheel, regular bike, mountain bike. But that's up to you guys. You gotta let me know what you think. Cause if I make it, I mean, I'll probably like anything I make. I need to know what you guys will like. I'm thinking pass-wise, the Epic Local and the full Epic, the weekend only a Basin, 4-pack for Loveland, maybe an Icon or a Copper 4-day. But dang, that's a lot. That's a month's rent. Yeah, that starts to add up for sure. Tenderfoot Trail. Oh, Bobby, you're so sweet. That is actually an easy trail for biking. So Bobby's on the live stream, guys, and she's helping you out, Osvaldo. Try Pink Bike. Is that a company, Peter? And then Melissa said, InPad 1500. Bobby, that's a nice easy trail for sure. Dude, my wife knows more about mountain biking trails than I do. Make sure you get the appropriate fit though. Oh, Peter, that makes sense for the bike. Like, see, Peter, I need more people like you to help me get a bike because I don't know what I'm doing. maybe I'll go into one of the mountain, like the stores up here with mountain bikes, and find out what my fit is, and then look for a bike that way. Breck Bike Park is pretty easy compared to Keystone. Yeah, that is true. I've actually done Breck's Bike Park. I'm bummed. I thought that the season passes worked into the bike summer, and everyone keeps telling me that's not the case. That it gets you up on foot, but it doesn't get you up with your bike, which is so lame. Like, dude, we're spending a bike pass for Keystone's like $470 or something. I'm like, for Keystone, just Keystone. Ugh, it kills me. Melissa said, I like Breck's Bike Park. That's awesome. Sean said, I've only done it once, Melissa. Much easier in Keystone. Need to try them both again this summer. Yeah, we do. And then Daniel Z, what do you make yourself, or you said, what do you do to make yourself commit to a trick and not back off at the last minute? So Daniel, I mean, that's something I do struggle with. Like, there are tricks that I'm not getting because I'm not committing, but usually one of the biggest things that actually gets me to land a trick, and this isn't going to help you too much, is you guys. I'm like, I gotta land this trick because I got all the people watching at home, and this vlog is gonna suck if I don't land this trick. And so then I try harder, and that usually helps me. But also, you gotta really want it. So like, committing to a trick and not bailing last minute comes down to how bad do you actually want the trick, because at that point it's a commitment issue. So if you're out there and you don't really want to fall, then you're not going to really like learn the trick. But if you're out in it to win it and you're falling and falling, that's when you're likely actually going to land the trick. And my biggest advice would be, don't try a trick if you're not committed and all in and want to do it. So if you're working on your board slides, like, man, I really want to like learn board slide today, but I really don't want to fall today either. If you don't want to fall, then don't try the trick, because the likelihood of you falling is high, and it's even higher if you're not going to fully commit to it. But yeah, you guys, everyone watches the channel as a big motivation. Also, Bobby makes fun of me if I tell her I'm gonna go learn a new trick, and then I come home and she goes, "Did you learn it?" And I'm like, "No." And she goes, "You suck." And I'm like, "Come on." She's so ruthless. What's up, dude? We have the back doors open. We have Roman has a door to the deck, and I have a door to the deck. And like I said, he loves being outside. That's all he wants to do is be outside. So we have the decks open so he can walk out there. He just walked out of his room and into our room because I locked him out of the bedroom. Sean said, "Oh, dude, we need to go to Keystone before my hookup bails town. We need to get free rentals." Yeah, Sean, if we go get the free rentals, that person could fit or tell me what bike size I need to get. Go to REI. They are good in Dillon for bikes. Oh, good idea, Melissa. Peter said, "You probably answer this, but what is the weather like at a Basin tomorrow?" I can't check the weather app because I'm using my phone, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow is going to be a sunny day. So I think it's going to be like hot. Like I'm going to wear a t-shirt. I don't even think I'm going to wear a long sleeve. Go all in on getting scraped up by the snow, because we're going to go hard tomorrow. It's the last day of chairlifts. You got to go hard. Tony said, "Check your Facebook messages under Anthony." All right, Tony, I will do so, buddy. Franking King said, "What up, Johnny B?" I feel like that means you're an old school, right? You saw that the Rail Jam video, and the announcer called me Johnny B the whole time. Saying hello from Missouri. What's up, man? Thanks for watching from so far away. Do you make a trip out here every year from Missouri? Let me know. Melissa said hashtag full send for the commitment trick. I have hashtag full sended a couple of times this season and busted myself, but it's part of the game. It's fun. I do enjoy the fall and being beat up and everything. I can show you this bruise on my leg right now. It's insane. I think it might be a little inappropriate for the live stream, but it's just if you don't want to get hurt, it's hard to progress. Like, progression and getting injured they kind of go hand in hand. So you got to be ready. Always know you don't want to fall, but always know that it is a possibility. Bill, I gotta fall asleep. Good night from me. Pass a good day. El Hoy, dude, have a good night, man. Thanks for staying up late for the live stream. Kyle said, how much longer just got here? It all depends on if the chat keeps rolling. Kyle, we normally go for an hour. We're almost to that mark, but we'll keep going if you guys are still talking to me. If no one's talking to me, it's hard to stay on the live stream. But the chat died for a second, but it's live right now. We're going hard right now. Sean said, sunny and 75 tomorrow, short weather for sure. Sean, I think you're into the short snowboarding. I think you've fallen in love with riding in shorts. Matt Lindley, dude, how you been, man? I was gonna text you honestly today because I thought of you, like you guys today in the 4th of July and everything. I was like, I wonder what they're doing. So I was gonna text you, by the way. Peter said, how is the snow at Loveland Pass going to be shreddable? So Peter, you can't ride top to bottom anymore. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of dirt patches. I went today. You can still shred the rails up top, still pretty good, but it's melting quick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little nervous. The snow's disappearing. Hurts my heart. But we'll just have to hike to higher peaks that have good snow and start shredding there. Johnny Snipes, dude, welcome. Johnny Snipes is a very active member in our community, comments on all the videos, dude. I appreciate you, dude. You are the man. Tomorrow is going to be a shoot show. Possibly. There'll be a lot of people drinking and being stupid tomorrow. So if you do go out, make sure... Melissa said I live hurt. That's funny. But if you do go out tomorrow, make sure you're aware of other people because that could be rough. And Johnny Snipes said, I heard 5,000 plus people will be there. Only 2 lifts open. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if 5,000... There could be easily 5,000 people there, but I doubt 5,000 people will actually be snowboarding. I feel like 3,000 of those people would be at their car drinking. Because that's usually how a Basin goes. But Johnny Snipes, I mean, you're probably not that wrong. It's going to be a lot of people. Got to be aware. Got to be safe. Shoulder is just okay, kind of back to normal. That's good, Melissa. Hopefully it's like completely healed before the season because I know that we don't want that to be all bummed next season. Kyle said, I'm going to try to move to the mountains. Any tips? Yeah, work your butt off. It is not easy. When I first moved up here, I've never been so broke in my life. I lived my first 3 years sharing a bedroom with my buddy Jeremy. But I did it because I wanted to snowboard. I really wanted to make it happen. So it's all about what are you willing to sacrifice. That being said, the jobs up here, even like the entry-level jobs, pay about $15.25 an hour. So you will definitely be able to make somewhat decent money when you first move up here. Way more than I made like $9.28 when I first moved up here and still paid the $7.50 in rent. But rent is high and the living situations are rough. But the biggest thing is you move up here, you get established, you meet people, and people that have the good living situations, when they leave, they like to pass it off to their friends and their homies. And like, that's how you get a really awesome living situation. So the biggest thing is it's going to be tough. And yeah, it's not the easiest for sure. And also don't decide what you're moving up here for. If you're moving up here to snowboard all the time and you really want to snowboard, I say go for it. Come do it. If you're coming up here to just party and you like to drink and just do drugs and all that stuff, I don't know if it's financially the best move because you're going to come up here and it's going to be like I said, it's going to be a struggle. There's a lot to do. Sorry, or not a lot. Yeah, a lot to do. A lot like it's hard to get housing. It's hard to work all the time and then try and snowboard all the time. Things like that. We'll jump down to Shane's post real quick because he did a $5 super chat, dude. Thank you so much. He said, you will only mountain bike for a month by the time the snow is gone. Then it'll be time for the season again. That is a possibility, Shane. But I've already told myself, even if the possibility of snowboarding every day is still there, to be sneaking in these mountain biking videos because I know a lot of people are requesting them, and so we're not every summer is going to be like this. So we got to start building up that mountain bike audience as well. And I want to get good at making those videos, and I want to get good at mountain biking because you ever see people like rip on a mountain bike? It is It is impressive. It blows my mind for sure. I always wonder if those mountain bike guys watch me snowboarding and be like, oh, that blows my mind. Because when I watch other people in their sports really freaking good, blows my mind. So I don't know if I'm at that level yet, but it's just it's a weird feeling to think. So I'll be skateboarding. I'm like, man, I suck so bad at skateboarding. Like, I hate it. But then I'm like, oh, but at least I'm decent at snowboarding. It always gets me through the summer. Sean said, dude, amazing riding in shorts. It feels less restrictive, and in the weather, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, Sean, you should try and do it in December. I'd love to see you snowboard in shorts in December. Johnny Snipe said, I have rails up at Peak 10 across from Imperial Chair. Going to be hard to find them with the amount of snow this season. Dude, I believe it. Are you talking about in Independence Bowl, Johnny? Because I will be going up to Independence Bowl soon and snowboarding up there. I think that's going to be a ton of fun. Peter said, yo, Jonathan, you should get a fat bike for the powder or for the POW in the winter. I don't know if I'd use a fat bike, though, if it snowed a bunch, because, like, I'm not trying to bike in the cold weather. But I know what you're saying, though. People love the fat bikes up here, dude. They're ripping them all winter long. You should also do some races on the mountain bike. I would actually like to really get into the mountain biking thing. So, how are we doing? We're doing good. Good. Kyle said Frisco skate parks, or fave skate park, Silverthorne, Frisco, or Breck. I think Silverthorne's got the best skate park now, honestly, which is impressive because it's like a 20-year-old skate park. That skate park has been there forever. But I loved Frisco. It was my favorite, but I don't like the new one too much. That bowl is just so weird. Breck is a bunch of fun as well, but like I feel like when you go up to Breck, like all of the good kids are there and they're just literally killing every line, and you just feel like you're in the way the whole time. I do really like Leadville skate park though. Leadville's got a killer skate park. Peter said, have you ever longboarded? I have, Peter. You should check out the longboard videos. We got some killer longboard videos on this channel. I think it's in the Not Snowboarding vlog playlist. But we've gone longboarding. I do like longboarding. I am not that good though. Mr. Perry Vlogs, though, he's an active member of our community. He rips on a longboard if you want to see some sick longboard videos. All right, Johnny Snipes, I will see you on Independence Bowl, man. As I have never gone up there, but I think it'd be a sick video to rip up the FJ all the way up there because I can easily make it and then shred up there. Melissa said, how are you getting to the top of Peak 10? Driving my FJ, Melissa. My FJ can get up anywhere, dude. That thing is such a beast, and I just had to put $1,300 into it. That actually made it better, which is nice. But dude, Sean, dude, with the $5 super chat, that's my dude. He said, hi, dude, sounds like a video idea for next season, shorts in December for the Christmas. We need to get a bunch of us in Santa outfits. I don't like dressing up, Sean. Stop trying to make me dress up. He like sent me an Eeyore costume. He's like, you should wear this tomorrow. And I'm like, no. But John, dude, thanks for the super chat, man. You didn't have to do that. True legend. You might have done that on accident. I don't know. Doing that. Oh yeah, Peter, you do follow Mr. Perry on Insta, dude. He rips, man, on those longboards. He has those gloves and he like slides and everything. It's insane. Elstacker, I think you should do some cliff jump vids. Elstacker, our cliff jump area got closed down. I would 100% make one. I'm not very good at cliff jumping though. I need to get on a trampoline more. Is what I need a trampoline, but I need a backyard for that. Sean said, slow day or I'd do more, LOL. I'm gonna make you do Santa. Your super chat better be pretty big, Sean. You gotta get me in a Santa suit. Brady, welcome, man. He said, yo, just checking in. I'll be up at Basin tomorrow. See you there. You'll 100% see me there, man, so say what's up. Jonathan could be an elf. Melissa, that was a mean. That's mean. You saying I'm short? That hurt. That hurt so bad. Fly fishing adventures. Hit me up if you want to fly fish next summer. I'm down to fly fish this summer. I can't travel to go fly fishing, so I don't know where you're at, fly fishing adventures, but I think that'd be sick, man. Kyle said, when I drove through Silverthorne for the first time, I stopped at Chipotle. It's a pretty good Chipotle, I'm not gonna lie. Because since going like full-time YouTube, I mean, there's not this extra money to eat out often, so I can't even tell you the last time I had Chipotle. And we really barely ever eat out. We're on a strict at-home meal regiment, which is good though. We eat healthier when we do that. So, are you willing to drive a bit for or nah? I'm not opposed to driving for a bit. Fly fishing adventures. I think the biggest thing comes down to if I need to be gone for a full day or stay the night or something like that. Because one, it obviously finances, but two, I can't bail on Bobby with the little guy too much or she gets mad at me. Sean said you said if you ever needed if I ever needed help, you're down to help. I'm gonna plan a scary Santa video. I need your help. That's fine, Sean. I don't mind holding the camera at all. I don't have to dress up for that. Melissa said saying you're not fat. I guess that's fair, Melissa. I'll take short. I'm not skinny though. I'm working on it though. We've been hitting the gym hard. Been hiking. Elstacker said, "What's for dinner?" My wife is making a pasta, some type of like pasta salad type thing. We do need to go hit the grocery store, but that's what's for dinner. It's probably done by now. I'm 6 minutes and 35 seconds over the allotted time she gives me, so I gotta get off of this soon. So we'll start wrapping this up. Johnny Snipes, yeah, man, I'll be at a Basin like 7 in order to get parking tomorrow. Yeah, Johnny Snipes, as I was saying earlier, the parking's gonna be hard to get. I think parking by 8 will be too crowded. I think I'm gonna show up at 8, Sean. That's what I'm gonna try and get. I don't think it'll be too crowded. Worst comes to worst, she'll be in the second lot, which still isn't that bad. Johnny Snipes said, also, we were right about you were right about, again, Hike Park. They'll have one this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. If things go well, they'll have it more weekends. Heck yeah. So that if anyone else wants to show up and make sure the Hike Park keeps going through the weekends, show up this weekend, because that'll be sick if they keep it going. And we could keep having weekend shreds at a Basin. That'd be huge for the channel for sure. Who is the best skater in Team Huckhouse? Honestly, I don't like answering questions like that because it doesn't matter how good someone is, and they're all in different levels because they're all different ages, and some of them have been skating for 5 years, some skated like 1 or 2 years, and so they all are incredible. Honestly, like those kids rip, and I would love to keep doing the Team Huckhouse thing, but two things: it was 5 kids that were not mine to keep track of. It was pretty difficult, and I didn't want it to be 5, but that's just what happened. And then the videos did terrible, as bad as like they're sick videos. The kids ripped, but people didn't want to watch skate content, which is fair. You got to listen to what people say. So we'll try the mountain biking and see how that rolls. But we all know where our bread is buttered, and that's the snowboard season. And the summer is just pure bonus content for sure. But yeah, I wouldn't say there's a best one on Team Huckhouse. I think they're all great, and that's not my like whatever. I'm not I truly believe that, because with snowboarding, like, it doesn't matter how good you are with snowboarding. What matters is, do you have fun snowboarding? So there isn't Johnathan, you're so much better than me at snowboarding. It's no, Johnathan has been doing it a lot longer, and that's why I'm at the level I'm at. And we're all just on some different levels. So love skate videos. I watch anything. Yeah, Johnny Snipes, dude, you're a true legend. You really do. And I appreciate the comments, man. They do help with other people finding the videos. All right, guys, I got to get to dinner. We got to take Roman to do something active or he will not sleep well tonight. We have figured that out. So thank you, everyone, for jumping on. Tomorrow is 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everyone. And we're going to have a crazy day shredding. Tomorrow is my 8th day shredding resorts. Big up. You doubling me. Yeah, Johnny Snipes, 78. It's a killer season, man. That's sick. Tomorrow is day 172. So we have definitely been hitting it hard. So with that, guys, no, 73 because we went snowboarding today. But with that, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. All the merch. We still have flat bills, guys, by the way. And if you want one, I don't think I'll be making any more anytime soon. So if you do want one, linked in the description. And then thanks you again to all the super chats, all the Patreon supporters. Melissa going hard for the bike fund. Thank you so much. You guys are all awesome. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow at A Basin. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. See you tomorrow at A Basin.